Who knew you needed a resume to join a terrorist group?
Yeah, the bizarre story behind a Fort Payne County man that tops our Nightcap in 90 seconds.
It is unclear what might happen to a former substitute teacher in Sugar Land who allegedly joined ISIS. Kurdish rebels say they captured Warren Christopher Clark over the weekend. Terrorism experts with Georgetown University say they discovered a resume Clark sent to ISIS seeking a job teaching them English.
This is actually just the beginning. The Bank of the Brazos is really about a football field away from where I'm standing. Now that means that the worst is yet to come, and it's going to be too dangerous inside the park for visitors and campers. At its peak, the expected floodwaters will wash out this road, cutting off campers from emergency crews and the park's exit.
Singer R. Kelly firing back at explosive allegations being made in a new television series on Lifetime called Surviving R. Kelly, featuring more than 50 interviews with women talking about Kelly's alleged abusive and controlling behavior. According to TMZ, R. Kelly now vowing to expose his accusers for what he calls blatant lies.
Two-time Oscar winner Kevin Spacey appeared in court on Nantucket Monday, where the judge ordered him not to have contact with his accuser. The actor is charged with indecent assault and battery for allegedly groping an 18-year-old busboy in the bar area of the Club Car restaurant in 2016. His lawyers entered a not guilty plea on his behalf.
Well,